Greetings, Marla. seanzilla1988 here with our Let's Play of Tales of Vesperia. Last off, we rescued Sweet Estelle from hands of that as Alexei, and we completed a lot of side quests. Is what I would say for that last part. If I did end up missing something, which I can go do right now. Yeah, the side quest. One side quest that we need to start up, but we need to head to Pharaoh's Crag. There are new side quests will begin, which will help open up the post-game dungeon.
So, why are we here again?
Don't we have other stuff to do?
Well, we've come this far. It wouldn't hurt to just go and say hello to Pharaoh.
I'm hoping he won't be around.
Excuse me? Seems like we'll go to this portal here.
What's this? It's like a hole just opened up in the sky.
Oh, that. It is a phantom rift. Pharaoh made it.
What the hell is a phantom rift?
Jormungand, the town where we met Duke, was an illusion that Pharaoh made.
There wasn't anything left but ruins that second time we went there.
It kind of makes sense if what we saw in Jormungand was from the same time as the ghost ship.
Besides Duke, that is.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
And you say Pharaoh made this thing?
Yes.
It seems like Pharaoh's not around here anywhere.
He's not responding to my calls either.
Hey! What's going on here? No! Whoa! That stupid kid!
Let's go.
Carol, are you okay?
I'm okay. That was crazy.
This is Jormungand.
Or the illusion of it that Pharaoh made.
There's no one around.
Could Pharaoh be here?
Perhaps.
Let's have a look around.
Yeah, basically just look around until you see someone. There we go. Person I need to speak with.
What brings you here?
We're just travelers passing through.
I'm sorry, but there is no longer an inn or any shops in this town.
Are you here alone?
Yes, it's just me.
You wouldn't happen to be the sage, would you?
The humans of this town once called me that.
Huh? But didn't the sage die? Shh.
This is an illusion Pharaoh made, right?
So that would mean this is actually the Jormungand of 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, I wonder if the lack of a barrier Blastia is the reason everyone else took off.
How perceptive. Blastia cannot easily be acquired, nor do we have the clear Ciel crystal. The children of the full moon should never have signed the pact with the Interlakeia.
Pact?
They agreed to bury most of the Blastia, with the children standing watch over the rest.
In order to protect against the Adaphagos.
So then, the ancient civilization didn't collapse. It was sealed up.
Well, I thought you were perceptive, but now I see you actually know nothing.
What?
Supervising the use of Blastia. Doesn't that remind you of the Empire today?
Well, Estelle is a child of the full moon, not to mention one of the heirs to the throne.
Wait! So then the children of the full moon must have founded the Empire.
Please, there is no need to speak in hushed tones. The pact will surely be forsaken, unless, that is, all Blastia can be done away with for good.
But people couldn't live like they do now without Blastia.
A certain type of life can be led, even without Blastia.
Yeah, the inconvenient type.
So it has always been. They come to depend on anything that eases the burdens of life.
Yet even knowing that, you help the people of this town to build a barrier, Blastia?
I too was poisoned by the desire for greater things. I couldn't ignore the convenience.
Now what kind of a sage does that?
To be a sage means only to be rich in knowledge. I too belong to the society of people.
Being a saint isn't a prerequisite for leadership then, huh?
Well put. And the children of the full moon are no different. The role of supervisor will turn into one of absolute authority before long.
What does that mean?
It's pretty clear if you look at what the Empire's become.
Anyway, nothing remains in this village. Not even Blastia. You are welcome to stay the night, if you don't mind the ramblings of an old man.
Thanks.
Accept him on his offer?
I feel kind of dizzy.
I can't believe he kept us up all night telling those stories.
Well, I was fascinated by his epic tale of the girl who fought with a frying pan and a ladle.
Estelle, it sounds like you want to hear even more stories.
That actually is a super boss in one of the Tales of games.
Yeah, well, you can count me out.
Anyway, this is quite impressive for something that's just an illusion.
It's so weird.
Hey, Muck.
It's an illusion.
And you can finally make it.
Talk with people, and everything feels so real.
Perhaps it's because these things really did exist at one point in the past.
Humans could never give up Blastia completely, which has brought us to where we are today.
The Empire was only meant to monitor the Blastia, but they started digging them up and studying them.
The Entelechea despise the Blastia, but humans just can't let them go.
Well, we're setting up something for a side quest later on, for the post-game dungeon. The Labyrinth of Memories. And that's finally the last of the side quest stuff we can take care of for right now. For now, let us head to where Alexei is. So, tell me, Muck, are you ready? Give Raven a bit of attention. And behold, the enduring shrine of Zaude.
Man, up close, this thing is bigger than I thought.
Is this really one big Blastia? There's no way!
It's gotta be a Hopeland Blastia designed to threaten everyone in the world!
It must possess unimaginable power.
Hey, look! It's a ship!
Is it the Knights?
No, I can't believe they'd make it here this fast. It's probably the Royal Guard.
That must mean...
Alexei's here.
Yep, the entrance is closely guarded.
They're swarming like sea roaches!
There aren't that many. We could blow them away before they knew what hit them.
Easy. We're not here to get noticed. Let's see if there isn't some other way in.
We've seen plenty of Blastia so far, but this one's in a different class altogether.
If this was made at the end of the Garayos civilization, it may contain clues to other technology.
Chances are pretty good, if the building we saw on that relief in Myorzo is actually Zaude.
So is there a connection between the Cataclysm and the Autophagos? If it does come from the end of the Garayos civilization, maybe it can turn back the Autophagos.
I wonder if that's why they carved the relief. It all adds up, but I keep going back to Pharaoh's words.
About disturbing Zaude? Thinking about it isn't likely to get us anywhere. We just have to go on.
Anyway. Continue to our right end. We got a barrier.
There's a breeze. It's a vent.
Leave it to me!
Are we going to enter through here?
It might not be what you're used to as a knight, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rita, don't worry. I'm fine. Please, I'm not worried.
You clearly are.
Oh, shut up. Hurry up and get that thing open.
You're the only one shouting.
Got it!
Wonderful. Let's take a look.
Anyway, what we want to do is go to the left of the fork here. Here we have a room containing a lot of chests. A Zaude orb, a mooncloak for Rita, a lot of gold, a life bottle, special gel, splash dress for Judith and Patty, an unlimited bottle, and up in that big chest up top, which we can't get to right now. Jeez, is it northwest or south?
I've been wondering about this for a while now.
What?
How come the Royal Guard is so loyal to Alexei?
That's true. You'd think they'd have come to their senses by now.
Yep.
Well, did you know that most of the Imperial Knights are taken as apprentices from the nobility?
Yeah, I wish I could forget.
Well, the Royal Guard protects the Emperor, and they're made up of the finest soldiers in the Imperial Knights.
Hasn't it been several years since we've had an emperor, though?
Exactly. In that time, the Commandant's cleverly made those knights into his own personal army.
It doesn't seem like that'd be enough to turn them into such little lapdogs, though.
Well, the ideals he offered them were attractive in their own ways. Lead our empire to prosperity, and what have you.
They were all so enamored with him, earnestly believing his every word. Even now, I imagine they believe in him. I cannot blame them for that.
But if you realize what kind of person he is, Flynn, then why can't they...
The world would probably be a better place if all those guys figured out the truth on their own.
Yep, and we got a new enemy.
This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious.
I have 2 new enemies. Water Gunner, which is like level 50. And Lizardmen.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
Oh, all right, all right. Come on,
That wasn't too bad.
And we got a pineapple gel. Anyway, go northeast here.
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
New enemy, Gigafish. Actually, I forgot to switch out Raven. Oh, relearn new spell.
Cover me, would ya?
Ooh, nice, Ground Dasher. The ultimate Earth spell.
Smile of wavering darkness.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Anyway, what we want to do is go into the water here, and we gotta do Namus. Which we'll give to her. And up, got another new enemy.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get ready
Jones.
for anything.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Shining fate! Fate! How do you feel?
Find your weak spot. Cleanse them thy undefiled purity. Splash!
Jeez.
Yeah, we're done.
I hope not. Open, repeat, got an item amplifier. Let's take the southeast exit of the room. And...
Foes!
Smile of wavering darkness. Come forth, O avaricious netherworld, and crush the evil before me. Come, O silver way. Come, O silver light.
Come forth, sacred spirits! Shining face! Shining dragon form! This is it!
Come, O silver light.
Demonic
Angel
face! Shining face!
avaricious netherworld,
I
and
shall
crush
use
the
this!
evil before me.
Come forth, sacred spirits! Shining face!
Silver light.
Shining dragon form!
Goodbye.
I've unlocked new...
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Show no quarter.
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me. Oh, power that tries to shine.
Shining dragon form!
Side quest stuff.
Oh, sharpened rage.
Mostly side quest stuff and well,
Oh, power that tries to shine. Blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible. The sign of victory.
Guess practice.
finally got combo plus 2. Bardish. Like the Phantom Knights of Rusty Barish. And we got a lemon gel. And now back to the other room, which I think we prematurely entered. And
This one's strong.
Get ready for anything. Thing.
Okay, why is Patty doing so poorly with cake? Oh boy, and we got
Gather round.
a new type of enemy. Perfect murder.
Rising into my
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Okay, that did it.
Yeah!
I have mastered.
Oh, and she got Fatal Exceed. Okay, perfect. She's done with the Grand Scepter. Now we can move her on to Mithril Sword. Anyway, up the stairs, there should be some chests up here. Yep, on both sides at that. Oh god, you're right.
It's nothing personal.
Oh, and new enemy. Night Warrior Alpha. Danganronpa. Pika.
Victory calls, and I come.
Oh, and Judith got Item Pro. And we got a rare plate. Which put immediately on Yuri. Oh, the gold armor is only for him.
foes. Dragon swarm. Ha! Take this.
Come, O Silverlight! Noble light!
hate the way these spear enemies.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Finish that one. We'll destroy them in no time.
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Oh, power that tries to shine!
Sacred spirits!
Oh, power that tries to shine!
I may be coming in and out of this place now and again to restock on items, because...
Yeah!
I'm even...
We'll destroy them in no time.
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Power now unleashed. Means that turret upon the evil before me. My body to crush my enemies.
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Surprised you guys haven't said anything about the ground dasher attack. I mean, ground dasher spell that Rhea's been using.
The sign of victory.
We've got a rare protector for... Actually, we can have Raven equip it. We technically need him for the upcoming boss battle. Because, lo and behold, there's a secret mission. And... Okay, talk about very crappy timing.
We will not go easy on you.
And we got new enemies in. Let's see what type they are. You could probably guess who's here, too.
Man, I want some more.
You know what, since we're near a save point,
Focus on the enemy in front.
just want to make sure I don't end up missing any particular enemies.
Someone protect me while I'm casting. Okay. The sign of victory. You know, I never even got a chance to try out. It's beautiful.
Out Flynn, so now would be a perfect time to...
Yeah, I can't believe we're inside a weapon.
Carol, wait.
Huh?
Get out here. You're too old for hide and seek.
Bravo! Bravo, my lad. Splendid! Such keen intuition, such sharpened instincts.
Jaeger.
Simply splendid.
Jaeger!
What is it this time? Are you gonna show us how to get to Alexei?
Yeah! Oh, yeah. I will show you the way. To hell, that is!
Just which way's the wind blowing with this guy anyway?
Have you forgotten, my pretties? We are still sworn enemies, you know. Things were destined to end this way between us.
Is this another trap?
It's just like you said. We're enemies. So let's do what enemies do.
You are correct. Come!
Bring it!
In boss battle time against Jaeger!
I guess we're just...
Oh, the way you worded that pickup. Ooh, boy. You have no idea how...
to fight each other.
Terribly sorry, but friendship does not last an eternity.
But the guilds working together would bring so much to the people of the world.
Now that is a fantasy.
So a fight is our only choice.
Hear the symphony of my attack!
Come, go Silverlight! Angel Ring! Let's do that! Which blocks our pool? Watch out!
Oh, power that tries so shine. I'm okay.
Yep, I did. Pretty good.
I shall use this. Hey, that hurt! My turn next.
Magnificent embrace.
Stressing.
Oh, and he's... Yep, he sealed up our... Oh, and here's the second... Here's where the second phase comes in.
I suppose it's time to reveal my true power.
Is he just like Raven?
Hey, if he tries to use it like that...
So that's the ace up his sleeve.
Okay. Anyway, time for phase 2. And it's this phase where we'll want to break his guard and then use Raven's rain art.
Just like me.
I will send anyone who gazes on this to the deepest abyss.
I feel sorry for you, but we... won't lose.
Hurry up and yield to me, otherwise you will die here.
We've both been dead already. Dying isn't that scary.
This battle with you will make my heart a legend.
Up in here's his Mr. Gart.
Goddess of death!
What's for dinner?
You alright? I have an answer for you. Face!
Turn next. See? You need me, right?
Oh, Silver Light. Angel Ring.
I may need a new friend.
Oh, Angel, Princess Princess, your magnificent embrace.
See? You need me. Come. My turn next.
All my heart, baby. All my love.
I have an answer for you.
Get out of here!
Face!
Safe!
Face!
See? Wake up! My turn next.
Face! Face!
My feet sing!
That is stressing.
Oh!
Congratulations. Damn!
And we got the secret mission done. And now, to beat the ever-loving hell out of him.
I failed.
It's not over yet.
We don't stop. Very amusing.
Arise, a light of light.
My turn.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your
I may need a new plan. How distressing. I shall
Oh, source. Arise, a
I
light
may
of
need a
light.
new plan.
My favorite strike!
Healing circle.
How distressing.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. Oh, power
I
that
may need a
drives.
new plan.
My turn. My favorite
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. Oh, source.
Time to say bye-bye. Colors of death!
That was close. For the help.
My turn.
You all right?
Healing circle. Oh, angelic princess, grant
You all right?
Thank you so much.
Close.
Holy power. Come to me.
I shall use this.
First aid. Oh, source, illness beyond. Dispel. Oh, power that defies mine enemies. Resist. Come, oh, silver light. Angel ring. Come, oh, silver light. Angel ring. Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Who loves you, baby?
That is enough.
Nightingale.
Who loves you, baby?
I shall use this.
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Oh, enduring protection.
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed.
New silver light.
Evil be-
Angel ring.
I am so gonna make you hurt.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Come, oh, silver light. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Disturbing power now
You have
unleashed.
won.
Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me.
So, Alexei got to him too.
Poor thing.
Secret Mission 18. And tell you the truth, that is the most difficult one in the game.
There's
But then we got a splash bar out of that.
I have not.
And now we can finally switch back over to Yuri.
Wunderbar.
You know, I'm not really one for vengeance and all, but this is for the Don.
Be careful. He might still have something up his sleeve.
No, no, no. These sleeves are empty. This is... yeah. This is it.
Your chest. Did Alexei do that to you as well?
I wonder... But what's done is done.
Why? Why did you fight alone? With nothing, and no one to help you?
Ha! Goodbye.
Wait, where's Alexei? What is he trying to accomplish?
Why?
Leviathan's Claw. What a sad ending.
Hey.
They were both crying.
What was that all about?
He was an awful person, but maybe he also...
Alexei, your transgressions against Lady Estellise and Captain Schwan shall not go unpunished. But I cannot believe your vision was entirely lies. Before we battle, I want to know why this happened.
If you keep making a face like that, you'll scare away all the fish.
Forgive me. Thinking of the upcoming fight against Alexei makes me tense.
I know how you feel. I've got a score to settle with Alexei myself.
We're all alike on that point.
But Alexei isn't around at the moment, so relax and have yourself a skewer or two.
Good idea.
What do you say, Flynn? My skewers can't be beat.
I shall relish eating them.
Whew. Seriously, I tell you guys, that is probably one of the most difficult boss battles in this game. In terms of the secret mission, that is. But we got it anyway. And that will be the last we see of Jaeger, who was also used by Alexei. It was the same as Raven, having an artificial heart. Yep, and we got another Giganto monster in here. Poseidon! Take time!
Oh, and Princess grant us your magnificent embrace.
How distressing.
Oh, power that tries souls shine. Photon!
That's good.
So, guys, what do you think of that boss battle we just took part in? One against Jaeger. That is.
I found your weak
Oh, and slight spoiler, there's another secret mission we gotta do with Alexei. But it's slightly easier compared to what we had to go through with Jaeger.
You're right.
I'm not finished.
I may need a new flame.
Smile of wavering darkness. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon.
This.
Smile of wavering darkness. Healing circle. Spread thy
Oh yeah, this is definitely one of the times where we need to go or restock on items. Yeah, it should be fine. There is one. I mean, I do like this game. It is considered one of the best Tales of games, but to be honest, the secret missions, they could be annoying and kind of ruin the experience altogether. What do you guys think of the secret missions? Because when you do complete them, you can get some good stuff out of it. Trust me, the one we get from Alexei is really worth it.
Let's try this. I'm not done yet.
magnificent embrace. Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Have a stress. All right?
Damn it! I'm not done yet.
Have a stress.
Ugh, this one's taking a long while. Hey, at least it's not as bad as that one Giganta we took on before. Then again, we were pretty much under leveled by the time we fought that one. And we are under level for this one, so.
Go easy on the items. You picked the wrong people to fight with. Guess practice makes perfect.
That's the...
Jaeger, huh?
You and he were in the same position, but took entirely different paths in life.
Yeah, one of us stayed with the Knights, and the other became a guild chief. But both of us ended up spineless men that did whatever we were told. I was only with the Don because I was ordered to be there.
Is that true?
I was sent in undercover to spy on the Union. The Don caught on, of course, but he let the whole thing slide.
He was like, if you're after my head, then try me anytime.
Yeah, Patty, that sums it up nicely. There's no hiding from you.
And your pride kept you beholden to the Union as well.
Exactly. I was leading a double life. I'm a mess of a man, I'll say.
Perhaps if Jaeger met
Hey.
up with the Dawn, his course might have changed as well.
Oh, the rod. You wanna know why I'm excited about that? Simple. Look what's on it. Now we'll be able to have Estelle use her. Oh, Mjolnir for Carol. And a sheet for Yuri. Now I was gonna equip a Vistian, but let's give him the second star for now. Once he's done with Masakari Cleaver, we're giving Carol the Mjolnir. Well, first Iron Hammer so we can get the XP share. And then we're giving him Mjolnir. Get. What I want to do is go to the door to the right. Not dealing with you guys right now. Would like the experience, but low on health recovery items at the moment. Now we're in a room full of water. And over here we have a chest that contains a Neptune for Patty. Next for this block.
I can't figure this out. Man, what a pain.
Why would anyone bother to set up such complicated mechanisms on the ocean floor?
It's a common way to keep intruders out.
The Shaikos ruins were the same way. Places only certain people could enter, that kind of stuff.
So only people who know the correct steps can enter?
Exactly. But if we rack our brains a little, we should be able to figure it out.
So why haven't we figured it out yet?
You tell us, Captain. You're the master puzzle solver.
What? Since when?
Since now. So put on your thinking cap and figure this out.
I can't believe this.
Okay, next. Want to push it up to onto here. And as you can probably guess, we gotta shoot the blue orb to make the water rise. Honestly.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Show no quarter.
Flickering blaze, burn! Come forth, Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword! Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies! Shining Fang! This is it! Sacred spirits!
Flickering blaze, burn!
Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword!
That wasn't too bad.
Carol got you Super Turn 5.
The dog's looking a little spooked.
It's okay, Rapide.
Why do you look so happy, Rita?
Who, me?
Rapide being scared makes you happy. Huh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's just a little nervous around water, that's all.
Exactly. So being on the seafloor is a bit intense for him, right?
A little tough, huh?
Let's eliminate them.
The moment I hit 3 for the limit, I'm showing off a stealth limit. Showing off the stealth mystic art.
The sign of victory!
Anyway, this is important. Stand on the left side of that. And if you do it right, voila! And continue to say, hey!
Together now!
Oh yeah, that's right, I was gonna show off Estelle's. Ready to see Estelle's, guys?
Divine judgment for an evil soul. Sacred penance. Rest in peace.
Caprice of innocent waters. Bring them thy undefiled purity. Splash!
Take this!
Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies. Oh, flickering blaze.
Yeah, all he's missing is pair of angel wings appearing on her back, and just as he's doing that.
Estelle, that art you just did.
Yes, I know. I surprised myself, too.
I just kind of stuck attack magic and support magic together and that came out.
No. That was way more powerful than just kind of sticking them together.
Really?
That just shows how strong Estelle's grown.
Well, you're definitely a lot stronger than when I first met you.
Keep up the good work, Estelle.
Of course. You two do the same.
I'm sorry, what? How's that bad? Prestigious supply you with the orb with power of all creation, ray of light. Oh, I getcha. I get it. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. Let's just say the main villains in that game were quote-unquote angels. This one, we push it as far as we can to the right, then up into the water. Now for the southwest corner. And voila! We got a red orb and an enemy encounter.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Shining Dragon
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
I have mastered his...
I've unlocked new strength.
And a lemon gel.
This one's strong.
Show no quarter.
Sharpened rage.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Yeah!
No, I keep forgetting I have these damn holy bottles. Oh dear, I think I'm stuck. Oh wait! I was worried for a moment there that I was gonna be stuck. Ah, damn it.
This one's strong. Don't just stand there whining.
Fang! Demon Beast! Shining Fang! Shining Feel this Take this!
You I gotta take care of. For a night type enemies, guys, what do you think is worse, the spellcasters or the guys with the long spears and the sword slash axes?
Come, oh Silverlight! Oh ancient Locus! Annihilate the both before me! The sign of victory!
Okay, now we're heading to the healing point so we can, well, heal, for one. That's cool. Well, I won't be here tomorrow, technically. I'm gonna be off at my mom and grandmother's again.
Is something wrong?
This looks just like... Could it be?
Oh, what's that?
This is the Maristella.
That's the Maristella? The treasure that you've been searching for?
What? Seriously? I never imagined we'd find it in a place like this.
I've been searching for it for so long, and now I finally found it.
Maristella.
Well, what are you gonna do next? Weren't you gonna use that as a clue to find your grandpa?
But now's not the time.
Wait, but wasn't Ifrid the one who hid the Maristella?
Now's hardly the time to be excited over some treasure.
We need to hurry up and beat that scallywag Alexei to a pulp.
Finally, Funky. Oh, I get it. We found the
With all
thingy.
the henchmen he's got, why would Jaeger come alone?
Well, he did have his 2 lady friends with him.
Though they didn't attack us.
Who knows? Maybe he thought dying
Don't
would
spoil
be
it for
the
me much,
easiest way
because
to
I'm
solve
going to
his
see it next
problems.
week.
What do you mean?
I'm not too sure myself.
Anyway. Down those stairs. Oh, we got an Oscar for repeat. Ah, okay. And a death contract for Rita. Let's see what's on the death contract. Oops, we already got it. Oh yeah, that's right, because I made it. Let's do it. Oh, you cursed, Muck.
That's far enough. We'll never let you through.
The Royal Guard? Then Alexei must be just up ahead.
He's gotta be. All right, guys, let's do this.
Right. See now, these guys here, that must mean one thing. Alexei's here. You know, we got definitely enough time to see if we can take down Alexei.
That wasn't too bad.
Up and repeat got fatal exceed.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Captain, are you all right?
Oh god damn it, it's Sodia.
Sodia,
I mean, yay,
Richard,
Sodia!
Were you able to withstand Zod's attacks?
The ships are anchored at a distance. We're the advance party. Those who came after us have divided into small groups and are proceeding with the landing.
You're being cautious.
That's smart. If you came in force and got caught, that'd be the end of that.
From here on, this is our duty. You need to withdraw.
Perky as ever, aren't you? Sorry, but we're gonna ignore you on that one.
If we did that, everything we've done up until now would be for nothing.
I think we should cooperate, but that's just me.
We've all come to defeat Alexei after all.
She's right. We're all here to bring Alexei down.
Well, and save the world in the process, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay then, let's all play nice and go pound this guy.
Oh, thank god we got a healing save put in.
Guess there's no looking back now.
We're taking Alexei down. It's
the
that
original
simple.
7.
We can't let the world become any more chaotic than it already is.
It's up to us to stop him.
Everything we've done is for this moment.
Every one of us is ready for whatever may happen. Let's do this!
It's time, guys. It's time. Let me ask you this. Are you ready? Yeah, that would be pretty cool. That would have been pretty cool if they did. Yep, and then after Pika leaves... You know what? You could do the thing, Muck. First, let's check see if we got the proper item. Yep. Yeah. You know what? I'm not wasting any time. Actually, no, I'm good with the second star. Kylan, Vagabond, Asuda. Here I come, Alexei!
Well, well. Everyone's here. Welcome to the very depths of the ocean.
It's over, Alexei. Don't add to your crimes any further.
Ah, Princess Esteles. How nice to see you up and about. Which tells me Jaeger was useless.
He's dead.
I thought surely he'd come through in the end, but oh, how I was mistaken.
Is toying with the destinies of others how you have your fun?
Alexei, what happened to the ideals you held?
Flynn, are you still saying things like that?
Nothing has changed except my methods. Absolute power is all that can revive this rotting, stagnant empire. Indeed, the world.
And just how many lives do you plan to sacrifice to acquire it?
No true reformation could occur so long as I followed the means presented by the Empire. You should understand this well.
Whoa, whoa. Don't tell me you're actually listening to this drivel.
Nonsense! It's all nonsense! Every word out of his mouth is a lie!
Why have you taken such a hurtful path? Someone of your stature could have found another way.
At times, dreamers must suffer being branded as criminals. But I'll suffer such burdens gladly. I promise to free this world from the Entelekea, from the air, and from this pitiful empire. This world shall be reborn.
I don't give a damn what you're doing this for, but you're making a lot of people cry. And that's enough of a reason to take you down!
There's no turning back now.
How tedious.
If you'll excuse me, I'm a very busy man.
I'm a very busy man, so destroy them for me.
He's getting away! No, he isn't!
Everyone, jump!
He says this. Oh, and it's time, guys. It's time.
Hey, boss. So you really want to go through with this?
Must I put up with such questions, even from you? None of you, none, thinks the Empire is in the right.
The ends don't always justify the means, boss. These kids taught me that.
I could never agree with your way of doing things. A way that is filled with pain. If you truly have no intention of changing your ways...
Oh, I will. Once I get him to a low enough health, I'm gonna use Stealth Super to... I mean, Stealth Mystic Art to finish him off.
Using force will surely breed resentment and contempt. You do know that, don't you?
There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be any better than this one.
I didn't place my trust in you so you could force your ideas on the entire world. If realizing your vision requires destruction, then I have no choice but to end you here and now.
All the booty in the world couldn't make me sign on as part of your twisted dream.
Nobody's gonna buy what a bastard like you says.
I see my explanations are wasted on you. The small-minded always fear change. However, all the air in the world is now in my grasp. You have no hope of victory.
Yeah, right. You're still trying to figure out the formula for this place.
What? Rita, what do you mean?
This guy still hasn't completely unlocked Zaude's controls. Is he just buying time?
Ah yes, Rita Mordio. How very careless of me.
Are you serious? And you think you can change the world? Don't make me laugh.
How very right you are. Very well, then this will be one more trial along my path to my rightful place as ruler. You will be the first sacrifice made for the new world's dawn. Come!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought he didn't have all of Zaude's power yet.
He doesn't, but he may have enough.
He's betting the world on this. He's got to pull out all the stops. Let's go!
And it's time for the battle against Alexei.
World will be reborn. Do not interfere.
Nobody gives a damn about whatever world you want.
Be careful, he has a very...
Cross swords with me.
Be very careful, he has a very, and I mean very devastating spell.
Foolish to rebel against your destiny.
One that can hit the entire arena.
To fight you.
Do you believe your milquetoast ideas can bring lasting change to the world?
I swore to my friends that we would try.
Not a single one of you could best me.
You've chosen the wrong path.
We finish this now.
Beating of the earth. My enemies.
Oh god, that's right.
Change up.
Oh, angelic princess, Princess, your magnificent now unleashed. Judgment on the evil body.
Oh dear, and Flint's been hit with that. Open, here it is. His Mystic Art.
Brilliant cataclysm.
I'm stressing.
Ah, damn! I was supposed to knock him down.
You alright?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah, it did. Technically, we were supposed to hit it.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Technically, we were supposed to hit him. What can defeat me?
Are you alright? Cavalry!
Raging ice.
Oh, den of this modest land. Disturbing power now.
shall use this.
Ill wind!
Have a stick.
Angel ring!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace!
Brave word!
No good.
Of this modest land. Shining Dragon Sword!
No good.
Oh, beating of the
Silver light! Angel ring! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace!
Guardian
Come, oh, silver light! Dividing edge!
Fall to my power! Fly, oh holy sword!
Oh dear.
Brilliant cataclysm!
Ah, shit! No! Shit! Fuck! Fuck! Am I not gonna get this one? Because the item needed for this is really good. The item you get from this is really good.
Fall! To my power! Fall to my power!
You alright?
Pointless!
Rise, a light of life!
No good.
Raging
Healing circle! Are you okay?
Guardian Frost!
Arise, a light of life!
Guardian Frost!
We gotta knock him down after he uses his Mystic Arts.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace!
Don't be a pain! Brave word! Don't be a pain!
Silver light! Angel ring!
Leave it to me. No good.
Violent pain!
Oh, power that tries soul shine! Annihilate the
Holy sword! Brilliant cataclysm!
I'm okay!
And there it is! There we go! We did it!
Not bad.
Let's go!
Arise, oh light of life!
Sword rain!
Healing circle! Before me!
Brave word!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your indestructible evil!
Come forth, sacred spirits! Shining flame!
Oh, silver light! Evolution of the world! And crush the evil before me! Oh, power that tries soul shine! My body, crush my enemies! Come, oh silver light! Angel ring! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Come, oh silver light! Overpower even indestructible evil!
Shining dragon form! Fly, oh holy sword! Brilliant cataclysm!
Oh no!
Time to relax.
Are you okay?
Sorry, thanks.
Guardian Frost!
Bring them back from the abyss of
Don't be a
death.
pain. Savage fire
Resurrection!
shining bright. Fireball!
Oh, Angelica, this is great to try this.
Blow you away!
Thank you so much. Wavering darkness.
Shining Dragon Force! This ends now. Your blade of golden steel. Rend the infinite darkness. Crush my enemies to nothing. Savage Wolf Fury!
Come, oh Silverlight, whose blade of light.
Brave word! Don't be a pain.
I'm a blade of noble light.
How distressing.
Guardian
We're
Frost!
finished.
Oh no!
Brilliant Cataclysm!
I screwed up.
No! Oh,
And
that
they were never
artwork!
heard from again.
No! No! Fuck!
That reminds me. You said something about finding a treasure earlier. What was it?
It's the Maristella. Having it in my hands really hoists my honor among pirates.
Booth's honor? Is it really that special?
You know what?
That little
I
thing?
you know what I think
It's not
did me
only
in?
small. If I have
The
an itch
fact
on
that
my
I
hand,
had
I can
the
use it to
fact
scratch it.
the fact.
You can?
And if I polish it enough, I can use it as a razor and find any food stuck on my face.
That too?
And if I whirl it around just so, it becomes a deadly weapon.
And even that?
Don't fucking start me, Muck. Don't fucking start me. I'm pissed off right now.
Spell, Patty.
Plus, it's also late, and I really want to.
Really? You'll fall for anything, won't you?
Just fucking damn it. You know, I think did me in the fact that I ran out of stuff. These fucking enemies. These ruined me. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Just I got hit with the Let's Play curse. I got fucking hit with the Let's Play curse. Damn it. I think this would be a good time to end things here then. I mean, I really want to end this off with us defeating Alexei, but it's like 12:15 for me, so I'll have to end it off here, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, and hold on, let me do it with. I'll end it right here, guys. So tune in next time as we fucking take down Alexei. And Muck, I know you wanted to do the thing after we defeat Alexei, but you know what? Do it at fanfiction, because it'll just make the stream long enough as it is. Damn it! I was doing so good too. You know what I think happened? I think the moment I tried to go for a stealth mystic art, that's when the bullshit started happening. think that's what happened. The moment I went for a Mystic Guard, I just pretty much died. Pretty much ensured my own death. I'm sorry, guys. Really. I wanted to end this on a very good note, so... Tune in next time as we fucking take down Alexei. You know what? I think I'm gonna also do some off-screen grinding. Yeah, see you on fanfiction, and see you whenever, Pika. And see you all next time. Just... my good mood ruined. Damn it. Till next time on seanzilla1988, and y'all have a good evening. Later and good night.